at 1 a.m. after the Lounge 21 party that we did for Trash Taste to talk, and then after we finished, it was around 2:30 a.m. We're like, okay, let's go back to the hotel, sleep for like the next day or whatever. And the distance from that hotel back to our hotel was like, should have been only 8 minutes, right? So we're walking, and then I'm walking on the street with my colleague. I just looked to my left, like glanced, because I saw these two suspicious people at the bus stop. Apparently something sussy was happening in that corner, and I just looked away. And then this dude who was like, looks like a hiker, backpacker, buff afro thing going on, walks on this side of me and goes, "Oh my God, crazy, right? Did you see what's happening?" And I was like, ha 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 ha. And then my colleague was like, "Oh, what happened?" And then the backpacker looking dude, who was also at Anime Expo with his Anime Expo lanyard, goes, "Oh, that guy was just getting lucky. Like, yeah, out in the open." And I was like, "Oh, I did see that. Oh, interesting." But then the guy kept on following us and talking and then asking us questions, and I'm like, oh no, is he following us back to the hotel so like he can murder us or something on the way? What are we gonna do? And then my colleague started making up like these crazy stories, because he's like, what are you guys doing at Anime Expo? And I was like, hi, I went to a panel. And the guy was like, oh, which panel did you go to? And I was like, hi, I went to the Trash Taste panel. And then they're like, they didn't know what that was. And I was like, yeah, the Trash Taste panel. We're here for like we have a booth or something. We didn't have a booth, but I was just making up the story. Like, anyways, it was really interesting. 2:30 a.m., never doing it again. Should have taken an Uber, but my cheapo self, 8-minute walk, okay? Why pay when it's an 8-minute walk, right? Been out of America too long. But yes, that was interesting. Thought I was gonna get murdered. How are you guys doing? Any crazy stuff? Yeah? 8-minute walk at 2:30 a.m. I was with my colleague though. So we were like 2 people. So it's not like by myself or anything. Yeah. I don't know. It was 2:30 a.m. Yeah. It was, and we thought, there's a lot of anime fans around, right? So it should be safe because more anime fans are. I don't know. Yeah. Bad choices, indeed. But I'm alive. What? I was walking to AX in the morning at 8 a.m. with a friend, and it was, what? Oh no. Yes, been in Japan too long, indeed. Just keep an eye on these onions. I don't want to burn them. That would be very unfortunate. I like perfectly caramelized onions. What other weird things happen in LA? I have no idea. Weird things, I guess. Weird things? Went to a farmer's market? That's not weird. I don't know. It'll come to me. Oh, the bugs in LA are disgusting too. They're huge. Captured so many. I let them go after, kind of, ish. We'll leave that there, and we're gonna get the meat out. Maybe, no, we don't need the meat. These are very easy. What's this? Trash Taste party. Trash Taste was crazy. Oh, you missed out on the Trash Taste panel at Sydney? Considering Sydney. Oh, what's it? Hope they come around again. Consider maybe. Oh yeah, no. I was gonna go to Smash, but budget. I went to Smash with Joey 2019, so that was cool. That was awesome. The food in Sydney was so delicious. Delicious. Sid and Garth's wedding was amazing. Didn't expect to cry, but Maki and I were crying, which was a little embarrassing. Because, like, the other friends nearby had the stack of tissues, and I looked at them, and they're like, oh, they're talking about, like, how much they're going to cry. And I'm like, wow. In my mind, like, crybabies type of thing, right? And then Garnt started crying, or we saw Garnt crying as he's like doing his speech thingy. And then I was watering, and then the other friend next to me was like, gave me a stack of her tissue, and I was like, damn, they got me. They got me. That was like my first kind of